Now these matches will be available archived here on our Twitch, and we will also highlight them out, break them up into two different videos, and then we will export them to our YouTube page. So be sure to follow our YouTube as well. You can find those links down there in our bio. It looks like the first map is going to be Monte Grappa, and it looks like the teams have swapped sides. So we are going to do the same. We're going to swap up our team labels for you guys so you know who is fighting for which side. It looks like we are going to see the 6-star generals in red and RSK are in blue and RSKP in red. We're going to switch those up. Our scoreboard is correct and our labels are correct, and we're going to see these two teams meet up on Delta, and the action is going to start right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's jump in. We're going to see Basic Vapor looking to lead the charge on the inside. Looks like he's going to break out and go around the backside here. He is going to run into somebody, and he's going to draw first blood right there. This is going to be the Reaper coming around the backside, not Basic Vapor. He's going to get in deep on him. Oh, and he is going to get knifed. He almost gets it, but Acris is going to take him out there with a solid knife on the inside. And that's not doing us any good.
You're injured, I
Here
can
we
help.
go. This is going to be...
There, first aid.
Oglian?
First aid, get patched up.
The Augerland? Yep, I don't know how to say that guy's name. We're going to call him Lynn. Oh, Lynn. Getting some revives, doing some work for his team, 1-on-1 on the game. But playing that medic role, and it looks as though RSKP is going to take this first flag. We've got Committed with the 6-star generals holding up top here. He's going to have a lot of contacts on his right. He's not going to look back that way. They're going to be coming up right behind him. We do have one falling back. This is going to be Leon. Oh, but he's going to get dropped from Lynn, is what we're going to call that guy, as I stated just a minute ago. Committed back in a good position now. He does have a good overwatch position. He started advancing up this hill, but going down from Guy. Guy making some moves, but going down to Chris Olsen. And the 6-star generals are securing the Charlie objective. But RSKP is making a heavy push right here. We've got Emil going down from Leland. Got good murderer moving up around the backside, getting a revive. This is definitely going to help his team. 6-star generals still are securing this Charlie objective. But RSKP is moving up, keeping their numbers up. And they've almost got it to half. There it is. They are going to have the majority on the flag now. RSKP looking very strong. But going to go down. Leland putting in some more work for his team. Basic Vapor down in the bottom. Committed moving up the backside. The red team very thinned out. So 6-star generals getting the upper hand. We're going to be in with Thomas Polo. He's going to have one out front. Oh, and that's going to be Chris Olsen taking him down.
Enemy medic there.
There's this Yazzo. We're going to make some moves. The blue team still has it. Getting some traps, making sure he can't get flanked. Looking for some contacts in the bunker. He had one on his left. He's going to barely miss him there. Ooh, he is going to manage to get a kill, though. It's going to be Vazzo, not Yazzo. Vazzo getting a 2-piece with that gas grenade on Reaper and Basic Vapor down in the bottom, and that's going to help his team out as RSKP starts securing this Charlie objective. And they do have them pushed way back now. We're going to jump in with Casper here. Casper's going to have a beat on one. Getting a grenade down, getting some hit markers, not getting any kills.
Medic.
Rolling the new medic and the Fedorov. He's burst firing it. I like to single shot the Fedorov when I'm at long distance like that. But picking up a solid kill right as I open my mouth. So it's each their own, you know what I'm saying? That's what's great about this game. You can play whatever you want. Getting into some smoke. Gonna get his mask on. Get a revive. Playing the medic role like a boss right now. And moving into Charlie just in time. Ladies and gentlemen, 6-star General's coming back. Trying to do some work. He's looking to get a bit of a flank. He's going to have somebody out of distance. Several contacts out of distance. Putting some shots and landing quite a few. The gun game is on point with Casper here. Looking to get that flank. Oh, and manages to pick it up even though he was caught out of position. Taking out Lolo. And moving around for a flank. Trying to get into enemy territory. They are losing the flag, so he might want to consider falling back onto it. Gonna catch a sniper in the distance. He's got 2 more up above him. They are gonna spot him. Oh, and he is just not gonna be able to pull it out. Codemax is gonna drop him, and the red team is securing this flag. The Reaper trying to make a move. Who else do we have over here? We've got C-Dubs coming in. 5-4 on the game. Gonna get right above one. Take him out with a pistol, but now he's taking shots from a medic. Medic's gonna have to reload, save his bacon. And that's gonna be Lynn. All-Star Kid Rock is ultimately gonna end up taking him out from the top of the hill there. Thomas Polo down to the bottom of Charlie. Holding down the flag like a big dog. Good Murderer coming up, trying to clear out this top. It looks like the blue team does have the majority. It's kind of going back and forth right now, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these teams are pushing hard on this flag. He's going to have several contacts out front. Good Murderer is going to take out the Reaper, but goes down from some dynamite from Jerkash. And the battle is real on the Charlie objective. Let's grab some overview here and see what we're looking at. It looks like the red team still has the numbers down in the bottom, but the blue team has the numbers up top. Lolo's going to come out, but get dropped. Alex coming out behind him, able to pick up one. Chris Olsen going down. The Reaper looking to move in. He's going to get a revive on C-Dubs. Red team moving down the hill. All-Star Kid Rock, Good Murderer. Guy moving in. Got some overwatch from Acarus. And Codemax up on the hill. The red team does have the numbers. They're getting down in the objective. All-Star Kid Rock is going to drop one right there. That's going to be a basic Vapor. Another one going down, and the red team just has the numbers down in the bottom of the flag. They are in the bunker. All-Star Kid Rock coming out, getting a 2-piece. Just popping out and dropping everybody trying to come down that lane. Alex, they're just rotating in and out. Alex coming out after the fact. He's going to pick one up as well. Good Murderer grabbing one. It's going to be Jerkish. But the red team's still secure, and they have the numbers on the inside. Gusevich coming out, picking up one. And the red team just chipping away at it. Gusevich still thick in the mix. And they just can't seem to make a push down into the flag. They do have a couple moving in right now. We're going to see Jabless and Committed trying to make something happen. This could be key for them. He is going to get some smoke down. Doing some damage with that smoke. Getting some grenades in as well. But there's a lot of ordnance coming out. He is going to manage to grab one. He's going to bail out with that reload. Move back in. Going to find one more down at the bottom. Holding that spot. They need to get down in there. And All-Star Kid Rock is going to shut it down. No, this is not Conquest.
Capture objective butter.
So it looks like RSKP is going to advance forward. They're going to move up. We're going to be jumping in with a guy here. He's on the front line. Oh, but getting sniped out by Chris Olsen. Chris Olsen putting a couple of shots in. We do have one moving around the backside. Lolo He's going to be looking for a flank on this low side. The 6-star generals do have the upper hand. They are on the flag before the other ones. And Lolo going for a massive, massive flank.
Machine gun, hostile.
He'll be moving up on the backside. Finds one, but oh! Jabless is going to shut that down. Grab an overview here and see how this is shaping up coming down the hill. So we've got Jerkish coming around the backside looking for a flank, but he's going to get turned on by Guy Guy. Guy Guy coming down the hill. He's going to see a couple. He's got several around him. He's going to pick up one. Looking for two. Oh, but he's going to get caught out of position by the Reaper. As the Reaper moves up, the red team trying to push down. But the blue team is going to lock it down, and we're going to be moving back up to the Bravo objective. And the red team is going to get the upper hand on this. They're going to want to get down in that bunker, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're rolling down in there. We're going to see Thomas Polo coming around the corner. He's going to drop one. That's going to be Leland. The Reaper coming around the corner. Guy is going to see him and get a big flank on him. Reaper's going to round the corner just in time. He's going to try to turn on him. Manages to get it done. Reaper taking him out. Reaper's going to be outnumbered yet again. The blue team is flooding onto the flag, but they do have the numbers underneath. If they can keep anybody else from getting underneath, they actually may be able to hold this. The 6-star generals moving in. We're going to see basic Vapors and Reaper moving into that low side, or trying to. And they managed to hold them off, but it looks like they've got, the red team has got a lot of numbers underground because they are still securing this flag. And they are holding this down. Look at the numbers they have down here. They know what they need to do to secure this. Very smart move. They're getting in the bottom where it's hard to penetrate. And these guys, they're winging grenades in. But they've got a lot of revives going down at the same time. They're going to try to come out and hold them. They are dropping people. A lot of red in the kill feed. And the blue team just cannot get in the bottom. They're trying. They just can't get it done. So they're going to secure that objective. We're going to see them bounce back to that. Back down the hill. The blue team is going to have the upper hand. Getting back to this objective if they hurry. We're going to see Thomas Polo, though, leading the charge. He's going to have a couple contacts out front, taking shots from behind. And is going to go down from Sim Young. Ooh, getting a nice headshot. That's going to be a Emil. Taking out Leland.
Use that first aid.
Taking some shots in the back. We do have a flank coming up here. This is going to be Casper. Oh, he's going to find one. That's going to be Guy going down. Looking for some more. Has another one out front. Rolling that Automatico. Is going to drop yet another one. 16 and 10 on the game. Doing pretty decent. And it looks like he's rolling back around for some more flanks. I see Jerkish on the flank as well. They know they've got some guys coming behind them, though. And they have sent one back. This is going to be Lynn. Or Lynn. Oh, grabbing yet another one.
You got damage. I'll fix
That's
you
going
up.
to be Leland.
Time to move.
Or Leon. Grabbing one more. Christopher Olsen going down. He is taking shots now and is going to get dropped by Hunter from the 6-star generals. I believe he just froze up, ladies and gentlemen. There has been a freeze. All right, so we will be right back 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are joining back in. We froze up there. Not sure what exactly happened if you're just jumping in. This is going to be 6-star generals versus the survivors. RSKP. That's how you pronounce that. RSKP. Yeah, we froze out. We froze out in St. Timmy. The game froze up, so we're joining back in. It was the game itself. I had to restart Battlefield. It just completely froze up on us. And here we are. We're back in. And it looks like, based on what I'm seeing here, they have managed to move back into the Duff objective. It looks like everybody's frozen here. That's very odd. There we go. I think we got some. Now we got some movement. Now we got some movement. So, 6-star generals managed to push all the way back to the Duff objective while we were gone. A lot happened. They're moving back in. He's going to catch somebody on fire. He's going to botch that grenade. He's going to try another one. He's going to get that one in there, though. And yet another one. And they're moving in heavy on this flag. The Blues may end up taking it. They're doing some damage, taking some people out. Heavy grenades coming in. They've got smoke all around them. We're in with Hunter right here.
For you, first aid.
The red team is thick on the outside. Getting a lot of revives. One of them ran out. It looks like the red team is going to manage to secure this. 6-star general still trying to push in from the outside. The scope is so weird on that gun, all off to the side like that. Blue team trying to make a move back in there, just getting mowed down, and they are going to be pushed back up to the Bravo objective. And the 6-star generals need to take a play out of the RSKP playbook. They need to drop down into the bunker as soon as they possibly can. We've got some people moving up. They need to get in the bunker. That is how the other team picks them out. And here they go. They are going to move down in the bunker. Smart move on their part. We do have an advance right here. Alex going up the hill. He's going to run into one. Jerkish is going to be up there. He's going to look to revive his buddy here. Oh, but taking some shots. Shizzles 24 has some high ground on him. Manages to take a couple out. We do have a bit of a flank coming around this backside here. This is going to be C-dubs. Going to be moving up here. He knows he's going to have some contacts down below. Rolling the sniper kit. He's going to get a beat on a couple moving up the hill. Oh, it's going to be Scout versus Scout. He's going to choose to not engage. But Gustav is going to see him. He gets a shot on Gustav. He's got that sniper coming up on his 6. He's got a lot of people pushing him. It's going to go down. All-Star Kid Rock is going to take him out. We're going to jump in on this action. So the blue team does have the bunker under control. But they're coming out of the bunker. They probably need to maintain being inside of that bunker. Oh, contacts on the top. Going to take him out. Icarus coming in heavy. And they're trying to make it a heavy assault on the lower side of that bunker. Looks like they're coming around the backside as well. Looks like the blue team doing a good job of controlling it at the moment. Oh, grabbing somebody with a blind fire. Casper there doing some work, and the blue team is thick in that objective, and that's going to let them move back to the Charlie flag. And we do have the Reaper. The Reaper is ahead of the game. He's moving in right now toward that objective, and these guys are just going to try to clear them out as they move out of those bunkers. Reaper's going to get some help from Basic Vapor. Thomas Polo, Gustavich, and Codemax all moving down. We're going to meet up with them head on. We're going to see what happens here. Does not see him. Oh, and it's going to get mowed down. Basic Vapor is going to grab yet another one.
Capture objective done.
And the blue team is going to be heavy in this flag here. Got a small group of red guys moving around the back. We're going to have Codemax here. And they're flaming that entrance. They're getting some grenades. He's in trouble. A lot of grenades coming in on him. He manages to stay alive, but ultimately goes down. There's going to be a flank from Leland, and the blue team is going to be in prime position. 6-star generals in prime position to secure this objective. We do have a little bit of a flank coming back. Alex coming around the outside, going to be looking for some contact. Going to be a flame grenade, barely catching him, but enough to get him on fire. And they're trying to get into this Delta objective. Excuse me. But it looks like the 6-star generals have this objective on lock. And there it is. 6-star generals for the first time are going to move them back one more objective, and we're going to go back up onto the hill. We're going to have another bunker situation, whoever can get there first. And we're going to see Committed moving up. Committed is going to run into he's going to run into a squad of contacts. Somebody jumping in with that host. Again, we do not have the notifications turned on, but I definitely appreciate it. Whoever hosted us up, be sure to drop something in chat. Let us know. And RSKP is going to move into this objective and be the first ones in there. Committed moving up with his team. He's going to have some contacts at distance, put some shots in, but ultimately going down from Alex, as both of these teams are going to meet up on this hill.
Capture objective Edward.
6-star generals moving in pretty good, but RSKP has a lot of guys on the inside. Going to see some guys moving up the backside. Reaper here looking to move inside. Followed up by Jerkish. They're going to look to blow this door. Oh! There's going to be some contact right when they get in. We're going to see all kind of flame grenades, regular grenades moving in. Oh, unable to get that C4 off in time. And the red team is looking to hold the bottom of that. Flame grenade coming in, catching one on fire. We're going to get a lot of health, ammo down. More grenades coming in. The blue team has managed. It's about half and half now. The blue team is still a little bit ahead. I'm guessing they have more on top than the other team. Jerkish coming in with a big two-piece with that dynamite. Winging some smoke grenades, some regular grenades up in there. And looking to do some damage. Throwing some more dynamite in there. Unable to get anybody, and the blue team pushing into heavy. They are going to clear the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. 6-star generals putting in some serious work. Harley McKay in here. How are you, Harley? Welcome to the stream. The 6-star generals putting it down heavy. We've got Casper back here on the flank. He's going to need to come back up that hill if he wants to do some work for his team. As RSKP tries to desperately move back into that objective they were pushed out of. Emil's going down. Basic Vapor taking him out. Casper is going to go down in the backfield. And we are going to move ahead to the next objective. 6-star generals wanting to close this out. They're going to start heading down the hill. They're going to see a couple of players.
I want to patch you up.
RSKP moving into the Edward objective first. But we do have Casper. Again, up in here. He's going to find one out front. Somebody else is going to take him. He's going to see him milled up on the hill. He's going to put some shots in on him. Looking to get around the backside to clear it out. There it is. We are on the Freddy objective, grabbing another one. Looking to get the flank, and the 6-star generals are heavy in this Freddy objective. Grab an overview. Let's see how this is shaping up. RSKP moving in heavy. Thomas Polo leading the charge. Committed is going to be in trouble. Oh, but taking one out with dynamite. Sim Young on the front lines now. We are going to see Gustavich around the backside of the building. Casper's going to come around the corner. Oh, he's going to go down. Jerkish takes the wall out. And him at the same time. The blue team has the upper hand. All-Star Kid Rock moving in along with Kodmak. Moving in on the inside here. Shizzle's going to get caught out of position, and they're in a prime spot to get a huge flank. They're going to get trapped in this bunker here, and it is not going to work out well for them. Sims Young moving in. The blue team is going to have to disperse. They're going to have to get around the outside as RSKP comes in heavy on this objective. They're going to start securing Foxtrot. 6-star generals are going to be in a little bit of trouble here. The survivors are just spread out way better. Jerkish going down, and C-Dub's the only one left. Or the blue team is going to get a little squad bomb, but is it going to be enough? I don't think it will be. We're going to see Basic Vapors come out. He is going to drop one of them, but he's going to go down. Dub's the only one left yet again, ultimately getting dropped. But here comes the 6-star general. The rest of their forces are moving into the objective right now, trying to take it back, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it. The survivors are just set up too well. They're too defensive, and they're spread out good enough to secure this Freddy objective. I believe we're going to be dropping back to the Edward objective. And there we go. We're going to be going back up the hill. And again, the name of the game on this one is whoever grabs this bunker is the one that's going to hold it. And we're going to see Thomas Polo, one of the first ones making it in. They're going to get inside the bunker first. Gustovich following him up along with Alex. And we're going to see Jerkish moving in. He's going to get some C4 down. I don't think he knows that there's people already in there. Hunter coming in. Oh, he's going to pick one up.
First aid, take it.
Capture objective
And it
Edward.
looks like the blue team has cleared it out, so they're going to get in the bottom first. We're going to see Guy moving around the backside. He is going to go down. Committed with the 6-star general. He's going to get a front line outside this this secondary bunker, or the back door to this bunker. Oh, dropping one and himself with some C4. And it looks like the 6-star generals are going to try to hold this down. All-Star Kid Rock moving up, has one right next to him, caught out of position. The Reaper is going to take him down and start moving in. He's going to face off against some more. Ultimately gets dropped, but the 6-star generals are in the position that they need to be in. Going to jump in. Lean here, going down at the hands of Jabless. Or maybe it's Jables. Who knows? And there it is. 6-star generals are going to secure that, and they're going to be moving back to the Freddy objective. And this is a very, very long match here, as it's got more flags than most. And they're going to be the first ones to get in there. We're going to see Lean and Codemax moving in as well. Let's jump in with Codemax. He moves in on the objective. He's going to have one out front. Oh, and he manages to pick him up with a Farquaad there. It's going to be a Basic Vapor. Well, the blue team has some other guys in there. Let's grab an overview and see how this shapes up. It looks like 6-star generals are currently outnumbered by RSKP. Tim Young going down. But look at this pincher move coming in. We're going to see a flank from Jerkish, but Codemax is going to catch him out of position. And he is going to go down. The blue team does have the numbers now. Only 2 left for RSKP. The survivors. We're going to see Lynn and Guy coming back in. We've got Vazo in there. Gustovich. They're going to meet up. The red team's pulling more numbers. The Reaper coming around the outside is going to win that battle just barely. Taking some shots from Gustovich, but turning on him. The Reaper doing some work, and the blue team has the upper hand. 6-star generals pushing hard. They may have a chance to take this objective, but we're going to see a big flank from Lolo. And Acarus coming around the backside. They're going to start doing some work. Acarus is going to find another one, but C-Dubs is going to turn on him. Lolo also getting taken out by Committed. And 6-star general in a good spot to take this. However, RSKP moving in with some heavy forces, starting to thin him out. On the right side, Hunter's going to be in trouble. Jabless trying to hold off against Guy. Unable to do it. Guy's going to move in the red team now. has a 6-star general on the fences. They're going to need to pull some guys in. Lean coming around the corner, picking up a 2-piece, but going down from Jerkish. Thomas Polo, the only one left. 6-star generals barely pulling it out. But again, here comes another wave from RSKP as they try to move into this Freddy objective. We're going to see All-Star Kid Rock moving up, trying to do something, going down from Jerkish. They've got 3 men in the trenches. Basic Vapor going in. He's going to club one to death. He's going to leave 2 left. We're going to see Lee and Good Murder getting some revives, but they both go down, and there it is. We are going to see this advance farther than we have so far. Bazo on the hill just trying to fall back. We're going to move back into this other bunker here. And again, we do have a bunker on this one. And it looks like the red team is going to move into it before anybody else. Only 8 minutes left in the match. And right now, an Insane Timmy might be able to clear this up if, for example, if we end this on this golf objective or back here where the 6-star generals have a lead, do they win? Do they get a point for that? Or do we have to wait until the next round to see if the other team can get just as far? Or I'm not sure how that works out. Or will it just tell us who won? We'll have to see. All right, so the blue team looking to push in. The red team does have the majority on it right now. Blue team looking to make a move. Jerkish in there. Committed, makes it down into the bottom, it looks like. Doing some work for his team. Let's get in here. He is going to look to blow that door open and is going to make it into the bottom. This is where they need to be. They need to get their entire team into this bottom section here. And he is going to cover that door. So the blue team is going to advance on this and start to secure it. We're going to see some grenades going out. They're pushing him heavy. He is going to drop one. Foggy 10 jumping in with the bits. How you doing, Foggy? Jumping in, getting it on and popping with the bitty. Dropping, and we're in here with Jay Bless. He's holding down this bottom side, but the red team must have the numbers on the outside. Every time it jumps my hill way over there. Only 1 left for the red team, and there it is. 6-star generals clearing them out. Yeah. They are pushing back in. Somebody jumping in with that. With that subscribe. It's going to be Thematic Acrobat. Thank you very much, sir. Be sure to utilize those emotes that you get with that sub. And again, the 6-star generals making a good showing here. They were struggling in the beginning. RSKP had them on the ropes, but they have come back in spectacular fashion. RSKP now getting a lot of numbers on the outside of the flag. We're going to see Jay Bless coming around. He's going to try to do something on this outside, but they're going to get visual on him and drop him. Alex is going to take him out. And the red team has now moved in. I believe they have breached and got into that bunker. They have. So they're dug in deep. The blue team's going to be moving back in, trying to re-secure this. We're going to jump in with Leland here. He's going to have one out front. Oh, he's going to miss his shots, and Thomas Polo is going to capitalize on that. And why does it keep moving this way over here? Foggy 10 just subscribed too. The sub train is on the roll. I apologize, guys, if I'm not sounding up to par. I've been sick for a couple of days. Jay Bliss holding off that inside again. The blue team looks like they're all coming in from the outside. They're going to be in trouble. Lynn here coming around the outside looking to take one out, but Leland is going to drop him. Good Murderer on the inside trying to cover this lane, taking some shots in the back, and is going to go down from C-Dub. And the blue team is going to start securing yet again. It's back and forth. And Mill trying to hang in there. Is going to get a revive. Going to get some health down. Oh, but getting picked up, trying to save his buddy, and gets flanked by Committed. Committed in on the bottom of the flag. 6-star generals are securing it. And again, it's doing stupid stuff. Good Murderer on the outside, and there you have it. This might do it. This might get the 6-star generals to those comm stations. We're going to see Alex and Thomas pushing on the outside. They're going to get a revive on Gustavich. Jerkish right on the inside. Oh, he's going to blow a couple up with some dynamite, or gets at least one. Shizzle coming down, but getting picked up by Guy or Lolo. Committed coming around and taking him out. Then moving around the outside is going to run into one, but get takes out by Chris Olsen's trap. And the Reaper pushing out. Basic Vapor with a nice little spot is going to go down from Bazo. Bazo sniping. Bazo going down from Casper. And they are going to move up to the comms. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes left. This one right here is on PlayStation 4, Foggy. And there you have it, and you can see in the chat there's going to be an afterplay party, so I urge you to jump on that. Lolo trying to get behind a couple, but getting picked up by Hunter. Acura's trying to hold out on the outskirts along with All-Star Kid Rock, but they're going to go down, and we're going to move into the comms now. These comms are going to be underground, if I'm not mistaken. And there is a tunnel over here. I'm not sure if they have utilized that. They have. They have. It looks like we've got a Bravo arm going on underground, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get in there. On there, covering the flags. Look at that. Jerkish coming in, taking out one with his gun and one with C4 committed in here as well, dropping some dynamite right here in this corner. Waiting for some Reds to push down. And hearing some footsteps. Oh, it's going to be friendlies. Jerkish is going to get a revive. He may be AFK though. And they're looking to arm that. We are going to see some mortars coming in.
We have taken out objective button.
They're trying to arm Alpha, but they are going to get pushed out of the Alpha objective. And we're going to see Committed coming up from the backside. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, getting dropped. That is going to be All-Star Kid Rock on the outside there. Reaper, though, taking out All-Star Kid Rock, so they've got an open lane to move into that objective. See if anybody's getting close. Emil is in on the objective, so we'll hang in with him and see if they get close to it. We've got 21 lives left, a minute and 52.
Let me patch your wounds.
Oh, going down. And did we freeze up again? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It did. It froze up on me right at the end. Come on now. All right, we'll be right back. Damn it. Okay. So we are on our way back in. All right, so I'm seeing in the chat it says the 6-star generals won. Oh my god, that's so lame that we missed it. They armed the comm and got it, huh? Nice job from the 6-star generals. So bummed that we didn't get to see it. I don't know why Battlefield has crashed on me twice. That is super, super lame. It didn't crash during the first match, so I don't know what's going on. I did notice some seriously high pings, and that might have something to do with it. Maybe it's where the server location is. Nonetheless, we are going to be jumping into this second round of 6-star generals versus RSKP, aka the survivors. And here we go. This one is going to be on Amiens. So this ought to be nice. And we're going to check. It looks like we're going to see the 6-star generals in red. And the survivors in blue. So we're going to switch up the team labels. We're going to switch up the scoreboard, and we're going to award that point to the 6-star generals. Good job. Good job by those guys. And here we go. This ought to be a really good matchup here. As these two teams get in it, we're going to jump into an overview here. Again, 6-star generals in red. The survivors in blue. Moving up on this Charlie flag. And they're splitting quite well. It looks like the RSKP is going to... He's going to move up here first. All-Star Kid Rock is going to end up catching himself on fire. They do have the majority on the flag. He's going to be getting smoked out as well. Jump over here. Oh, we do have some guys kind of in the backfield, in back behind him. Kind of putting himself out on a ledge there. Missing some shots. He has been spotted, is in trouble. Good Murderer is going to take him down. He does have somebody close by to give him a revive. Let's see if he's going to get it. That's going to be C-Dub right up there above him. He's going to hold his position. All-Star Kid Rock still in the position where he left him. He's in a good position to get some flank. Oh, but he's going to get dropped by Committed from 6-star General. Committed moving in. 6-star General starting to cap the flag now. We do have a land ship coming in on the objective. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get an overview of this. Big land ship coming out, and that's making all the difference in the world. They are going to be able to get some spawns on that. They're moving in, and they're securing the objective. RSKP are getting this back. Going to start putting some shots down. We are seeing a lot of red in the kill feed, and the 6-star generals are starting to secure this flag once again. The tank is looking to do some damage. Just going to pick up a kill there. But they're still losing the flag. Basic Vapor across the way trying to do something against this tank. And there it is. The tank is going to go down. As the 6-star generals bring in their tank, they're going to be rolling that A7. And they are securing the flag. Six-star general set up good. Who do we have here? We've got Gustavich trying to do something here, but it is in trouble. Thomas Polo in as well, taking some shots from behind. Oh, and going down from C-Dub. Tank knows they've got some contacts up there, putting some heavy shots down. Looking to clear that out. We've got Lynn in here though. Oh, but getting dropped again by that tank. Get a solid 3-piece. That's going to be Shizzles in that A7. And the blue team manages to push back in despite the odds. Good Murderer on the flag as well. He's got some contacts at distance. Oh, and getting a nice shot as well, picking up Casper. But the red team is not giving it up. Trying to move back in. Rolling that flame tank. I too like the flame tank set up with that A7. I think it's really, really nice. Playing it smart. They're not moving their tank down into that gully. because you can just get spammed with frags. Trying to get on the edge to do what they can. Casper bailing out, looking to do some damage. Thomas Polo, though, anchored for his team, laying there. Reaper right above him, doesn't see him. Thomas just in a very, very snaky position. Casper coming down, still not seeing him going down. Thomas, Roger taking one out. The red team, though, does have him outnumbered. They've got him on both sides. They're going to start securing the flag. Thomas just holding his spots. Alex on the other side covering his back. Excuse me. The Reaper dropping down. Alex is going to start putting up some shots. We're going to see Gustavich moving up, looking to get a limpet on that tank. He's going to throw the limpet out. C-Dub's going to take him out. And the limpet is going to go to no avail. Oh, but there is going to be a revive. Alex coming up with a revive. Gustav is going to bail out. Get around the backside, and we may see a flank here coming from Alex. Moving around this backside. Maybe looking for some repairs on that tank. Or some spawns on that tank, possibly. He's probably calling in for some backup and assault on him with some C4, because they'll be in prime position to take out the tank. The red team is securing this. Securing this objective. Appreciate the shout out. Thank you very much. We do what we can here. And there it is. We're going to see a limpet. Gustav is going to get that limpet on that tank. And it's going to do some damage. And they're going to move right into the building, running right out in front of it. Looking to get a flank on some guys. And is going to get it done in a prime position. This could change the game. Oh, but going down from Hunter. Hunter around that backside. Who do we have here? Gustavich. Still trying to do some damage on that tank. He's going to get his limpet recharged. And looks to move in. Is going to get the limpet on the tank right on top of it. What a play by Gustav. And does some serious damage to the tank. And picking one up at the same time. Taking out Casper. He's going to catch himself on fire briefly. The red team still has the numbers. 6-star generals still have the numbers on the objective. Oh, going to miss some shots and go down from basic vapor. Down low, we are going to see another tank coming back in. But the red team may have it right here. We're going to see Icarus. And the only ones left trying to lead the charge, but Committed waiting for him. Knows he was there. Kid Rock coming up. Committed taking him out as well. Committed just holding down that lane there. Oh, but we're going to see Guy getting it done. And we're going to see this tank rolling in. Nonetheless, we have moved forward. We're going to the next objective, it looks like. That is right over here by Bravo. And the 6-star generals are going to make a preemptive move and get in there. We're going to see Jabless moving in. Has one at distance. Picks him up with a nice shot. That's going to be Emil going down. Well, in light of that, for those of you just jumping in, this is the second round of the 6-star generals versus RSKP. AKA the Survivors, RSKP. Right here on the Hardcore League. Guy picking up Jabless, and the battle on the Bravo objective, what's normally Bravo in Conquest, is going to be real. We're going to see both tanks moving up. Where's the blue tank? Did the blue tank go down? Let's grab an overview and see. The blue tank is down, so the 6-star generals are going to have the upper hand here on the Bravo objective, and they are in thick as thieves. We're going to see Chris Olsen meeting up with the several guys inside this lane here. They're also coming down the main road. Alex comes out. Chris Olsen is going to manage to take him out with a pistol. We've got a little bit of a flank coming around the backside right here. Vazo is going to take one out with his pistol. He's going to get in trouble, though. They're going to be trying to cover this lane. Chris Olsen trying to move in close on some of them. Bless in there. Gustav moving across.
We have taken objective butter.
And they are going to take it just like that. That was pretty quick. They're going to grab up that flag and move forward. We've got a small force from the blue team moving up. They need need to go ahead and drop back onto their objective. See, Dubsteps is going to get a flank on him. He's going to grab one. Taking some shots, looking for that reload. The Mild is ultimately going to take him out, though, and they're going to have a flank on a couple. That tank moving around the backside. Oh, is going to pick up one. That's going to be Shizzles. Shizzles has been doing work this entire time. In that tank, he has been up since he first brought it up over on the Charlie objective. And now we're going to be back on Alpha, and the red team has already got in there. We're going to see Acarus trying to move in solo, coming around the backside. Oh, but somebody's going to be waiting for him. Sim Young is going to pop out and put some shots in and drop him. All-Star Kid Rock trying to move around the other side, but Mule Humper, which is not legal in all 50 states, just so you know. Oh, looks like we've got a raid coming in. We do have a raid coming in from Matriarch, the Battlefield Granny. How are you doing, sweetheart? Everybody from the Battlefield, from Matriarch's chat, welcome to the stream. This is the 6-Star Generals versus Les Screpe. That's right, that is French for the survivors. And right now, the 6-Star Generals are doing some serious work. They won the first round. They are working on the second round. And they have got it locked down. They're about to grab this Alpha flag, and that's going to move them to the comms. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. They are going to go to the comms. If they get these comms, they are going to take this match or this round and the entire match. Papa Lottie's in here as well. I feel blessed to have all you guys in here. I am running a little sick today, but I'm doing my best. And it's been good so far. We've got some awesome matches here. We're going to jump right back into the action as a red team is looking to secure this basic Vapor, coming in hot with a group of his buddies. They are going to get in on this objective. They do need to arm it. And it looks like Hunter's going to move in for the arm. They're going to be taking some shots. Good Murder is on that outside, but they are going to get that arm. They get the Bravo 1 armed at the same time. All-Star Kid Rock trying to hang in there with his team. And Acarus along with Thomas Polo. Thomas Polo coming out. He's going to pick one up. Looking for a second. Has one right around the corner. Manages to take him out. But those objectives are still being neglected. They're not going to be able to get up on him. We're going to see a Mild and Guy trying to move around the backside. But they're going to have a tank over here. And there it is. Shizzles dropping a Mild. Guy's moving in along with Good Murderer. Trying to get around on that objective. And he gets in on it, but there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 6-Star Generals are going to come out victorious. Man alive. Now, you guys are going to want to be sure to give these guys a follow. The Admiral E guys, give them a follow. Here's some information on this tournament bracket. Acarus and All-Star Kid Rock grabbing that ace squad for RSKP. They're going to have another match coming up next Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if we'll be there with the Saturday match, but we will be there for the Sunday match here at the Hardcore League. Shoutcast and that. Again, we'd like to thank the Admiral Lee boys for bringing us in on the Spring Platoon Championship that they're running. We also like to thank all the teams that come in and play this. Did a very good job. All the teams today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Look at Shizzles over there, 27-1 in that tank. Definitely MVP of the match here. Doing a good job. Sim Young, 24-10, putting in some work as well. Over on the other side, Guy on the defensive with that 21-14. Absolutely awesome matches. Again, I apologize. I'm a little on the sick side, but nonetheless, we powered through it. Hopefully next weekend I'll be firing at 100%. Matriarch, the best Battlefield 1 Granny. If you haven't done so, be sure to give her a follow. Also, her son Papa Lottie does some amazing graphics. Foggy 10 jumping in with some biddies at the end there. Definitely appreciate that. Don't forget, guys, we are sponsored by Gamers Community. So be sure to check them out. We're going to throw some links up in chat. There they are. My name is Deadeye. I'm the first one on this list here. Be sure to give me a follow, especially if you want to see some of those graphics from Papa Lottie. He did my graphics for me and my kids. For those of you that don't know, I play a lot of video games with my 3 boys. I have 3 boys. We all play together, and we do it for my personal channel. You can find it right there. So be sure to check that out. Be sure to give the Admiral E guys a follow. Check those guys out on Twitter so you know what's going on. And again, I appreciate you guys dropping in here, and we'll see you next weekend. Oh, also tune in later tonight, 7:30 Central, right here on the Hardcore League. We're going to have an open season Hardcore League match on Xbox. That is going to be Enjoy Gaming versus LRRP Conquest, one of the Hardcore League open season matches. And there she is, Matriarch. Click on that name, give her a follow. She is the Battlefield 1 granny. That's right. 60 years old, doesn't look a day over 35. Go check her out. Very, very fun time over at that channel. And you know what? Let's see who we got here. Let's see who we got. What we're gonna